Let us take a look at some fancy symbols here that you most probably will see in phonetics books or phonology books. Okay, so these are 3 brackets. We will take a look first at the one in the middle. This is called angle brackets. Okay, so what we put inside these brackets are just the spelling of the word. Like for example, the word angle, I can include the letters of the word angle, the A-N-G-L-E. I'm just putting the letters between these brackets and telling you that this word is is spelled like this. Okay, so they just include the letters of orthography. Okay, so that's it. Now let us see what is the difference between the square bracket, okay, written like this, and the slant brackets or the slanting lines. So the square brackets include phonetic symbols, while slant brackets include phonemic symbols. Like, the difference may be tricky, but I will make it clear for you. In order to tell you what is the difference between phonetic symbol or phonetic transcription and phonemic transcription, I need to tell you first what is transcription. So transcription is representation of speech sounds by symbols. Okay, so this is a word that's made of 3 letters. Okay, and when we transcribe this word like this, it has 3 sounds or 3 phonemes. We will come to this very soon. Okay, so this letter M is pronounced like ma, and this letter A is pronounced as a, and same for N, it's pronounced like na. Okay, so as you can see, this letter in the middle, okay, the sound of it is symbolized like this. So this a is different from a. A has a different symbol. I will show it to you. Okay, so this is called a transcription. How about the word cool? Same thing. Okay, so this letter C gives us this sound, the ka sound, and the oo sound is symbolized like this, and same for L. Now when we talk about phonemic transcription, we write these slanting lines or the slant brackets. Okay, so this is a phonemic symbol. However, let us take a look at cool. When you hear the word cool, have you heard after the k some air, right? Or an H sound or h sound like this? Cool, right? I didn't write it here. There is no symbol for it here, but I have it here. Okay, so this is called the phonetic transcription. It puts a lot of focus or stress on details. Like every and each detail that I pronounce or I say can be written in this phonetic transcription or using phonetic symbols, and for this I use square brackets. Alright, so this is mainly the difference between phonemic transcription and the phonetic transcription. Phonetic transcription is about every and each detail. Okay? Alright, so since we already mentioned phonemic and phonetic, let us take a look at what's a phoneme. Okay, we said phonemic transcription. So what is a phoneme? A phoneme is the constituting unit of sound. Okay, as you may know by now, the word man has how many phonemes? 3 phonemes, ma, a, and na, right? Then how many phonemes the word, for example, for has? It has 3 phonemes, right? How many phonemes the word 3 has? It has fa, right? This is 1 phoneme, so this th is pronounced as just one sound, tha, and this one is pronounced as ra. Okay, so this is the 2nd phoneme, and these are just one sound, the e sound. So how many phonemes here? We have the tha, ra, and the e. 3 phonemes. Okay, even though they have how many letters? 5 letters, right? Okay, another important concept to speak about is allophone, since we are speaking about phonemes. So what's an allophone? Like each phoneme can give a number of different variations. Variation means different sound, okay? Or sounds, each of which is called an allophone. So in this example, football and the T, okay? We have the letter T here and we have the letter T here. In tea, for example, the tea that we drink, okay? How did we pronounce the letter T? Like we made the tip of the tongue T, okay? It is mainly touching the upper teeth, right? T, okay? How about football? I'm pronouncing it football, but sometimes or most of the time it's pronounced like football, okay? In many accents it's pronounced like football, okay? So this T here is not a T, it's pronounced as a glottal stop, okay? It's a glottal stop or glottal stop. So it's like a catch in the throat. Okay, so this is called a variation or an allophone of the letter T. Okay, so these are two allophones of the same letter. I think it's clear by this example, right? They are pronounced, the two letters are pronounced in two different ways because they are two different allophones of the same letter. Okay, so another important concept that you may hear a lot is called the minimal pairs. What's a minimal pair? When two words have the same sounds with the exception of just one sound. I think this is very simple. Like we have the two words fan and the pan. They have the same A or the same an, the same na sounds, but only here we have the letter F and here we have the letter P. Or we can say the fa sound, okay, here, and the pa sound, okay? So this is called minimal pair, since they are only different in just one sound. Okay, if I give you like a group of words like fan, pan, ran, can, tan, okay, they are all share the same sounds except for just as the first sound, right? Ran, fan, tan, pan, can. This is called minimal set.